This here's from OK. Harry and Meghan declare divorce is not an option, even though his extraordinary marriage drama denial has done little to quell suspicions. Let's see what we got. Even though Prince Harry has adamantly denied the rumors he and Meghan Markle are not splitting up, it seems like some people still believe something is up in their marriage. It seems very much a case of he who doeth protest too much, one source claimed, adding that the pair have done little to quell suspicions. Everyone has noticed they're rarely together anymore. The pair have traveled without one another in recent months, leading many to believe they're living separate lives. I think this was kind of like a business thing where they're like, when we're together, we get all this criticism, all these articles, all this negativity. When we do things separately, there's less of that. Still plenty, but less, I guess. So I think they're just saying, let's do shit separately so that way there's less heat, which could be kind of true. They're very clear they are not divorcing and just as committed as ever, but that doesn't mean there aren't some areas they want to and need to work on, the source alleged. One thing that's really fallen off by the wayside is their romance, and they vowed to tackle that proactively. Well, in your 40s, I think that happens to a lot of people. You're still together, but the younger romance years are just not ever going to quite be the same. But I guess Meghan and Harry can fix that up. And I guess it doesn't go for everybody across the board in human history, but I think as a general rule, the younger years are where the romance is at. And they say Meghan's planning some trips for just her and Harry without the kids. Well, what a surprise. They want to get away from the kids. According to the first source, Meghan's the one who wants to avoid discussing the royal family since Harry is not on the best terms with them. I wonder why that is. Could there have been anything she did? Or it's just Harry's not on the best terms with them? The approach is straight out of Meghan's California Therapy Speak playbook. They said, of course, she'll move heaven and earth to avoid a divorce. A custody case would be way too messy to comprehend, and thanks to Harry's family, he has endless means. Meghan will be making it very clear, no matter how stressful life is in the US, divorce is not an option. Yeah, I mean, traditionally, the woman's got an easier time getting things from the court. It's pretty well known. But it seems in these high-powered cases, they break shit down for real. As OK reported previously, Harry spoke out about the rumors earlier this month. Apparently, we've bought or moved house 10 or 12 times, he said, at the New York Times 2024 Deal Book Summit in New York on December 4th. We've apparently divorced maybe 10 or 12 times as well, so it's just like what? No, actually, I can't remember anyone actually reporting as a fact they're divorced. It's always been speculation. He added, it's hard to keep up with, but that's why you just sort of ignore it. Because if you say ignore it, that means it doesn't affect you. You're above all that media stuff. The dad of two then declared that the hearsay doesn't bother him one bit. I've said this, man, no one is definitively saying they're gonna divorce or whatever it is, but that's why people following them and kind of hanging on with the thread to the news is because at some point people expect something to give. Some kind of a event. A negative one, to be honest. Because it just doesn't seem like it could possibly have a positive outcome with what's going on. The people I feel most sorry about are the trolls. I guess probably that's me. Harry continued, their hopes are just built and built, and it's like, yes, 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 yes. Then it doesn't happen. I feel sorry for them, genuinely I do. In a way, so far, I guess he has a point. But the thing is, he acts like there's no reason for the trolls to keep waiting for something. The way they act and the way he's controlled doesn't make it seem like a happy ending is in store. But that's my silly opinion. Want to give a shout out to Deb on X. Thank you so much for the support. Figured I'd throw that in there. She's obviously a Johnny fan. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.